Eric Martin. First up at bat. Oop. How we doing?
Hi, guys.
Hey, Kristen. How we doing? Storms are coming. Hopefully we'll lose power.
Thanks, Ward Scott. You guys got to remind me to track the hits on this stuff. Ultimate Hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Big night today. We got Ultimate Hockey and then Star Wars. Then the Slothz mixer, football mixer. Couple bonus drawings. And then the baseball mixer off the site. And then basketball for Break Club NFT.
I'll get that. Was that your fetch the ball thing?
Guys, I'll be tracking the hits in the hockey break, and then somebody in this break will win the Break Club NFT token. It's about a $300 value right now, depending on the cost of Ethereum. I'm going to stage these, kind of give everybody a chance to roll in.
Yeah, sweet prize, sweet prize. Hey, you want to do so?
No.
No? Ready to break?
And I believe
Hey, Greg.
Ked will probably top load all of these.
Most likely.
4 cards per box. We probably should just top load them. Well, 3 of them are hits anyway, so. FanDuel closes in about 38 minutes. So we're stuck at about halfway filled, guys. Had an issue with the slate and FanDuel. Trying to get the link ready and everything and get it all done. So they got finished this morning, which didn't leave us a ton of time to fill up. So last week, like 200 people signed up. Right now, we were sitting at like 130 or something. I don't know. So I'm hoping everybody that played last week decides to hurry up and get in here at the last minute. So. Kristen was racked the Islanders.
Nice.
And then we had a 2-team mini to close it out today. So thank you guys. Did a good job. Travis Sills, what's up?
Hey, Carl.
And there's Mr. Elger, who's been hitting it hard. Doug, hey. Yeah, we'll just top load them all. Even that parallel card. So a hit is going to be an autograph or a relic. I'll track those, and then the hitless teams will give away the Break Club NFT.
So how did Hassel do?
He hit a home run.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll be there tomorrow night.
All right, Messier. Regula. Blackhawks. I'll let Ked worry about top loading these. So I'll mark down the Blackhawks. John Morrissey to 99. Jets. So Jets are Carl and Blackhawks were Carl. So Carl's got a hit streak going. Gage Quinney, Knights to 649. And that is Travis Sills. Box 2.
The cards look good.
Belzeal Ultimate Introductions, Canadiens for Kevin. Ducks Hockenpah autograph. That's for Chad. Chad won that spot in the mini today. Mike Richter, Rangers. That's a good one. Dick Leo. Monahan. Ultimate Access Flames. You all right?
Yeah.
That was also from the mini. Nekivov. Hurricanes. Farabee to 65, it looks like. Flyers. That's for Anthony. Looks like a bunch of Lightning to 99. Oh, Leafs. Leafs, my bad. That's for Dick Leo.
145 in FanDuel.
John Leonard, 649. Sharks, which is Carl. And another Rangers, 649. Kratzov. So I won't mark the Rangers twice. That was 3, so I should have...
Yeah, let's keep going on that FanDuel. Set her up to 145.
Got the Flames, that's 1. Rangers, 2. Ducks, 3. Knights, 4. Jets, 5. Blackhawks, 6. Rangers again would have been 7. Sharks, 8. The Leafs card, 9. And Farabee, Flyers, 10. All right. Yep, Sterling's a good dude. Nizov, Sharks. Yosef, 299, Penguins.
Chicken pot pie does sound good.
That's for Zach.
I like the beef ones better though.
Vrana, Capitals. For Zach. So Zach's on a hit streak. Sharks, 649 for Carl. And Blues, Shen. Blues are MTV Mike.
Starting on this.
Please. Yosef again. Gage Quinney. Knights to 99. We've got a Knights already. To Chuck Sens. That's for Dick Leo. I might be able to get us some more of this too. He said he had another case and some loose ones, but I'll have to see. Panthers. Heponymy. That's a 649. That's for Sean. Heiskanen Stars. Martin Cott, 15. Avs for Kurt. Kurt, does that do anything for you? Grubauer, Avs again. Puts Kurt on a hit streak. And then it's broken up by Stutzel to 449. Senators, we already have a Senators. This is spread out pretty decent. Entwistle, $2.99. Blackhawks. Devils, Sen to $2.99. Devils are Mike Ott. John Norris, Senators again to $49. And Soderstrom, Coyotes to $6.49. That's for Brandon. Lafleur, Canadiens to 35. Lettonen, Leafs to $2.99. We have a Leaf. Matt Murray, Penguins to $135 for Zach. And Oilers, Benson to $6.49. That's for Matt Summers. All right, hitless drawing time. Yeah, Phil, I think I can get some more. I just got to see where the price is at because it's going to be secondary market. It may not be as good. All right, guys, so give me a second here. So if you win this token and you're not already in the Break Club NFT Discord, let me know. You're going to have to download one app. That's it. It's a free app. You'll download it, and the rest is history. And you'll be part of our awesome group. Again, right now it's probably about a $320 value. All right, let me get rid of the teams that hit. All right, I need to get rid of the Avs and the Blackhawks. The Blues. Caps, Coyotes, Devils. Capitals all the way through. Stop at the Hurricanes. Islanders didn't hit. Jets hit. Kings did not hit. Leafs hit. Lightning did not. Oilers, Panthers, Penguins did. Preds did not. Rangers did. Rangers did a couple times. Senators and Sharks. Sabres did not hit. Leaves us with 13 teams. Let me double check my work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, here we go. $13 teams. Top spot gets it. Predators, which is Keith Stein, goalie Keith. I think Keith might be in it already, but this would put him to VIP status. If so, so Predators. HBXEGY. So Keith hit me up. Congrats, Keith. I think the Preds were pretty cheap, too. If somebody's in the Slothz group, you may want to tell them that I might be a few minutes early, so they may want to get over here pretty soon. All right, here's this, Cat. Did you take the other tray already?
Yeah.
All right, I'll just call this Star Wars Masterwork number 2. And same thing I did last night, guys. I'm going to scramble up the boxes, and I'll just number them. this will be the end of the Star Wars Masterwork. Let me see it. Kat wanted me to show you this bar of soap, Dark Side Scrub. It's Darth Vader. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah, I don't want to get soap all over my... I'm not even going to take it out. Anyway, it's Darth Vader soap. No, I'm good. Alright, so I'm going to mix these all up. I explained to you guys last night that I don't want to deal where, because the second person to claim, they automatically don't get a hit because there's only 2 autos in a box or whatever. Yeah, it's gone now. Trust me, Courtney, I knew. I feel clean, though. Okay, so there's the list. So first box is for Brian Coe. Good luck, Brian. Hi, Zach. Zach, you did okay. Saw Gerrera, Mando, Steven Stanton, Admiral Tarkin, Snowtrooper. I love the Snowtrooper. It's one of my favorite figures. And Vice Admiral Hodo. Laura Dern, I believe that is. Box 2. This is for Hokey Porter. Vader, Malbus, Anakin with a stamp, cartoon Anakin, Force is Strong in this one, and Count Dooku. And we will top load all the Star Wars. Box 3. FanDuel, you got about 22 minutes, guys. 22 minutes. This is for Connor D. And Mike. Mike won a Break Club NFT token Raz and has elected to give that token away. So I'll figure out a creative way to give that away in the near future. But be sure to thank Mike for his generosity. I think Mike was also... Mike, didn't somebody hook you up in the beginning when you first got in? Paul, the card literally said Force is Strong in this one. I was reading it verbatim. IG-11. Akbar, it's a trap! It's a trap! Moff Gideon. Giancarlo Esposito. R2-D2, Poe Dameron. Yeah, you see that? Mike's token was paid off by the group. Mike gave away a token. Box 4. Courtney encouraged them to get their asses in here. This is for Brock. Hi, Jeff. Cobb Vanth. Ewok, number to 25. Diana Lee Inasanto. Spin-offs and animated series. Gore Koresh. No relation to David Koresh. Too soon. Box 5. Also, rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried. This is for John Lyons. I was going to play a YouTube clip of a funny Gilbert Gottfried bit, but I'm worried YouTube will get pissed at me. No, it was something else. Jarrus. Last Jedi scene. Katie O'Brien, a comms officer. Obi-Wan. And him. Kill. Box 6. I wonder, hey, this is for Todd Riley. What's up, Todd? I'm tempted to play that Gilbert Gottfried one. I don't think there's anything bad in it. Boba Fett, a Tauntaun, Obi-Wan with a Vader medallion. That's numbered to 50. Snoke. Chalupa, the cool thing is that you don't have to look for anything because they're randomly assigned. All right, this is for Joey. You get whatever I pull for you. All right, Joey, good luck. Kate Tuso. Amanda Lawrence. Commander Diacy. Han Solo, I had that figure as well. I don't know if that's real fuzz. I don't think that had it on it. Tobias Beckett. It's Woody Harrelson. Box 8, this is for Nate Tarver. Nate, close us out. Thanks, Nate. Hi, Sophie. Dryden Voss. Singh. General Merrick, just a big napkin. Sourced fabric swatch relic. The Emperor will show you the true nature of the Force. And Bail Organa. So while the rest of the sloths are rolling in, maybe I will play that. Let me see if I can find that. You know, I've been doing a Gilbert Gottfried half-assed impression for as long as I can remember.
At least 3 years.
Once, I was on a camping trip, and I got separated from my party.
Land of the Three Named
People. I was looking around, it was getting cold and dark, and I looked, and there was a giant sign that said, "Warning, you have entered the land of the Three Named People." I was about to turn and run when Sarah Michelle Gellar came out and said, "This is the land of the Three Named People. How many names do you have?" And then Jennifer Love Hewitt came out and said, "This is the land of the Three Named People. How many names do you have?" And I said, "I have but 2 names." And then Ray Dawn Chong and Olivia Newton-John came out screaming, death to the two-name boy! And I started to run away when Sarah Jessica Parker, Mary Louise Parker, and Julia Louis Dreyfus came out, screaming, death to the two-name boy! And then Edward James Olmos, Harry Dean Stanton, Billy Bob Thornton, James Earl Jones, and Charles Nelson Riley came out, screaming death to the two-name boy. And then Mark Paul Gosselaar, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, and Brian Austin Green came out and grabbed me and said, death to the two-name boy. And then a group of Gentiles came out and said, is this death to the Jew-name boy? And I said, no, two-name. And they said, oh, sorry for interrupting. And they just... And then Michael Clark Duncan, Neil Patrick Harris, David Ogden Steers, David Allen Greer, and David
Hi,
Hyde
Sophie.
Pierce came out, screaming death to the two-name boy. And then just about everyone who has ever been a cast member on The Cosby Show came out, screaming death to the two-name boy. And then Lee Van Cleef, Lee Taylor Young, Jennifer Jason Lee, Cheryl Lee Ralph, Roscoe Lee Brown, Gina Lee Nolan, Rachel Lee Cook, Johnny Lee Miller, Tommy Lee Jones, Ricky Lee Jones, Jamie Lee Curtis, and David Lee Roth.
Pretty good. All right, let's see if the sloths are ready. All right, so Slothz NFT. If you don't count Top Shot, this was the first one I got into. I started talking to somebody, and they said, "Hey," actually it was Rhett, and he sent me a Genesis Sloth, and he had to walk me through the MetaMask, and all that stuff, and it took me a while, but I finally figured it out. And I thought, man, this is cool. And I got to looking and tinkering around, and I was looking for something to kind of do along with card stuff. And I was like everybody else, oh, I don't get NFTs. What is this? You know, I don't get it. And then I was hooked. And next thing you know, I had hundreds of them. And they ran into some problems. The leadership team kind of left them hanging, and next thing you know, it was just us and the park rangers. And I tell you what, I don't know that I've ever, I guess counting our group, but being new and joining something that was already existed, I don't know if I've ever worked with or been a part of a more committed team than the Slothz Park Rangers. And these guys were getting beat up in the chat every day. Hey, where are these guys at? What's going on? And, you know, we were just kind of holding the bag and trying to keep everything afloat. And, you know, the floors dropping. And, you know, I lost some people, lost some friends, some people that gave up. You know, because like anything, if I believe in it, I'm going to push it and I'm going to share it with you. And fast forward a couple months, and here we are. At one point, it was higher than the original mint price. Something happened with the mint contract where it got broken, and we were left hanging, and it couldn't be fixed. So we had to cut the mint off about halfway through the mint process and kind of rebuild. And the team was so amazing and so resilient and working so hard, and we were doing things that just kind of on our own. And I was a small part of it. You know, the Rangers and Loftography and Debts and all those guys were holding down the fort. Again, just getting beat up daily. And had an issue. I had an issue, I don't know, a couple months ago where somebody was pissed. I was still talking about him positively because he was down money. And the crazy thing is, you're not out until you sell. And we kept encouraging people to believe, to believe, to believe. And here we are. There's a game coming. The forging is getting close. all that stuff we talked about. And before I launched my own project, Break Club NFT, I learned so much from that group about just sticking together and how important a community is. Just because when everything else crashes, sometimes all you have left is the community. And these guys stuck together, and they were still having fun and still doing things and still trying to encourage each other and have faith and believe. And honestly, I get the biggest rush out of, and I've used this quote before since baseball season started, like Lou, the manager of Major League, giving them all a nice big shit burger to eat. Because they're back with a vengeance. And again, just one of the best teams. The community is amazing. And I've learned so much, and I've brought some of that over into the project I'm in now because, you know, the floor and all the other garbage and all the hype and the art and the influencers and these deep pockets and all the stuff that's going on. Go look now at some of the projects that were out. You know, the Slothz, it was like Tortoise and the Hare, literally a sloth. And all these other projects just blowing by them. And then those projects getting rugged or they crash. And I could go through my MetaMask wallet right now and see some of the projects that are worth pennies where you can't even sell them because the gas costs more than what the project is worth. And the Sloths are still here. And I couldn't be more proud of that group. And I love them to death. They're always going to be family. I still own like 185. The only time I've ever gotten rid of one is to transfer to somebody because they wanted one too. I still have a bunch, and I'm in it for the big picture. And I'm just so proud of the team. And here we are. Here was a break at the time. It cost about, I don't know, $5,000. And because of the popularity of these two products and who's in it, these two boxes alone, if you went to buy them on Blowout right now, are $9,000. $9,000 for those two boxes. So again, if you're not a Slothz owner, check them out. They're on OpenSea. I've got a bunch as well. So if you're in that group, be proud and tell everybody, and don't be embarrassed. You know, I see the shade on Twitter and stuff, oh, Slothz and all the other crap, and here we still are. So again, it comes down to the community.
Kudos.
Okay, so how this is going to work is I've got the list of names, and I'll show you that list of names, and then we're going to open these two boxes. I'm going to pair you up with a team. On some of them, we have your wallet address, and that's it. So if you see your Sloth number, you need to let me know who you are. So we're going to rip this, we're going to rip this. A hit, by definition, on what we do is any card that's got an autograph or has a piece of material in it, which we call a relic. If it's just a plain base card, it won't count. But those other cards, I will mark down on the list. And anybody that's left, when we're done, I'm going to run another random drawing. And the top two spots, the top guy will pick between a Slothz NFT that Loft will put in your wallet, or I've got an autographed Beckett certified AJ Dillon jersey. So if you're the top guy when I'm done, you'll pick either a Sloth or the AJ Dillon jersey. And then as much as possible for you guys that I know who you are and you reach out to me and you've got mail day and whatnot, you're going to get the AJ Dillon poker chip. And I think I've maybe handed 2 of these out total since I've had these since last year. So yeah, Kedrick doesn't even have one. So they're pretty rare. And I've also got our original Slothz MBB chip that we'll give out too.
Yeah, be proud, guys.
And I did message AJ a couple times. He was not available tonight, but appreciate his support and him reaching out with me back and forth and stuff. And he's got a custom Sloth too, so we'll always cheer for him and root for him, even though I'm a diehard Niners fan. But appreciate him and what he did for us too. So, all right. So here's what we'll do. And I'm available to the Slothz community at any time. So please do not forget that. I don't go in there as much as I can because now that I've got, my Midwest box breaks and Break Club NFT, I just don't have time. So that's why I'm not in there as much. So, but I'm available anytime. So again, where we knew the name, we've got a name. In some cases, you've just got your token number, and in other cases, you've got like your handle. So let us know, especially if you hit a card. If you don't hit a card, it is what it is. There's about 15 cards total in these 2 boxes. But I will try to, especially if you're involved in my breaks and whatnot, I'll try to make sure you at least get the chips. So the first thing I'm going to do is scramble the team names. And we're just going to go to random.org, and anybody can go to this. I'm just going to put in a title. I just always type the same thing. I'm going to paste that organized list of names. We're going to roll the dice to kick off the algorithm. And make no mistake, guys, the Slothz team has spent a ton of money on card breaks through Midwest Box Breaks. So this is a group that, even as things were not looking great, did not hesitate to do things for their community. So keep that in mind. It's a very big indicator on how committed a group is when they're still doing things for the community, even when things aren't looking the best for them. Okay, so now here's your verification code. It is LHCPFM. So if you wanted to check this yourself, you could go to random.org and enter that code. So I'm going to take the scrambled list, and I'm going to replace the organized list. And now I'm going to take the owners, and we're going to scramble that list. You can join their Discord. I've got a bunch of Sloths in our group too, and the Midwest guys and everything else. So, like I said, I consider it family. I think at the most I had was about 200. I've got about 185 now. And most of those I minted myself. In fact, I'll say damn near all of them. And then I would, grab them off the floor on OpenSea as well. IUWBLH. Okay, so I'm going to pair this up. And remember, these are 2020 products. These are 2020 products. And I'm going to show this list on the template, and then you'll have like a minute or so to try to make trades. There you go. I'll tell you that trades are open. And originally, how you got a spot in this, there was a certain number range where you had to mint a diamond, a gold, or a sloth skeleton. And then after the mint broke, we were giving them away in other ways too. So, and then AJ has a spot in this as well. Yeah. Yeah, at one point it was down under 0.01 and then got all the way back up, actually at one point over the mint price. And Ked, we'll top load all these too.
Yep.
And again, I'm going to track the hits, and then we'll do that drawing when we're done.
Can't wait to see what comes out of that box.
If you went to buy this box on Blowout right now, it's over $1,000, and this one is $8,000. I think it's like $79.50.
Hey.
Yeah, I promise you, I will do everything I can to support the Sloths. If you go on OpenSea right now and you see a deal for one, grab it up. There's a game coming out, a play-to-earn metaverse game. The Forging is coming up where you can combine Sloths and get new traits out of it. Yeah, and if you see your spot here, let me know later, but I think we pretty much have a way to track everybody. All right, last call. Thank you, Kristen. And then if you're in the Slothz, come over and check out my little family. We'll treat you extra special if you're a Slothz member.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. Good luck. Again, if it's just a base card, if it's not an autograph or a patch card, it's not going to rule you out of the bonus drawing. So good. Dalvin Cook, Vikings. That's for Susan Island. I've never been to Susan Island. Bucks, Brady. That is for Rexu. And Ked, this will be interesting doing these. Yep. All right, your first relic card, there's a piece of jersey. Adam Thielen, Vikings, numbered to 49. And we said Vikings were Susan. So Susan will mark you off. Jake Fromm, on-card autograph, Bills.
Hey, happy birthday, Corey.
Yeah, happy birthday, Corey. Sorry. Bills are Marshall. Marshall's in our group, too. I can't get him to mint yet. Antonio Gandy Golden. Autograph patch card. Washington. That's for A.J. Dillon. Congrats, A.J. Mostert to 299.
Yep.
Niners, that's for goalie Keith. Then also, guys, if you see your card and you're like, yeah, I don't care, let me know and we'll donate them to either our kids groups that we donate to, or like if you didn't want this Titans card, we'd find a Titans fan to donate it to. So if you have no interest in your card, let me know and I'll find somebody that will appreciate it. And that's okay. It may not be your thing and you may not even like football.
Tighten up.
AJ Brown at 99, Titans. That's for Scottish Paradox.
That's a 49? 99.
99. Scottish, my buddy Ked PC's the Titans. That card's probably like $1. Oh, I didn't. Crap, I marked the Titans off. Sorry. Okay, so we had 3 people marked off from that break. Now here's the big one.
Yeah, right here.
All right, good luck. Listen. Oh, yeah, crack it open.
Oh, love these cards.
Are you really Christian Leitner? All right. Aaron Jones to 25.
Nice.
Packers. That's for $4,997. I think that's Zach O. Because I actually minted that one and I sold it to Zach, I believe. Or there was some deal we worked out. Because I've never sold one on OpenSea, so. All right, that's the 25. Tom Brady again, numbered to 99. Bucks. That's for Rexu. Bills to 99, Zach Moss, rookie. Double relic. And Bills are Marshall. I've got Marshall marked off already because he had the Fromm autograph. Yeah, won it in Uraz. That's right, won it in Uraz.
Nice.
How about Juju Smith-Schuster? Double relic to 99. Steelers, Bit Bongo. Devontae Parker, NFL Shield, 1 of 1.
Nice.
1 of 1, Dolphins. See it right there in cursive. 1 of 1. It's the only one in existence. NFL Shield. That's a big deal.
You got the
Dolphins, that's for Mark. Mark the Shark.
Nice. Congrats, Mark.
Oh, I got double Niners. This is my PC. 10 of 10, Montana and Rice.
Oh, beauty.
Double jersey patches. Niners, goalie Keith. Goalie Keith.
That is nice.
What was the other Niner thing? Oh, it was a numbered Mostert. All right, Terrell Lewis. Rams. Numbered to 52. That's for debts. That is for debts. Henry Ruggs field pass. Raiders to 99. Autograph. Raiders. That's up too late. Ryan Kerrigan. Number to 25.
He's a beast.
Washington. That's for AJ again. 2020 Panini National Treasures Rookie Patch Auto Laundry Tag, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Chiefs.
Ooh.
This is a redemption. You've got to go to Panini's site, scratch the code off, and then enter it. Chiefs
Somebody called it.
are Squid, Dino Rich.
What's that say? October?
You got till October 22 to redeem that. And Dino Rich, if you don't care about that, I know a lot of good Chiefs fans that might be interested. All right, blockchain card, digital only. This is a rookie patch auto of Ruggs. It expires in August. And I've got no experience with the blockchain cards, so you'll have to scratch this and figure it out. That'll also go to the Raiders, which we said was up too late. Hi, Mike. Here's those.
Alrighty.
All right, so now we'll run the drawing. Top person will choose between a Sloth and the A.J. Dillon jersey, and by default, second place will get whatever the first guy didn't pick. So this is going to take me a minute to do this. And I'll bring you back to the other screen here in a second. And also, guys, if you hit anything in this, and again, you don't want it, don't care about it, let me know. I'll get it to somebody that'll appreciate it, including kids. Or if you make a deal with somebody that's either in my MBB Discord, Midwest Box Breaks, the Break Club NFT Discord, the Sloths, whatever, we're happy to make those changes for you. So, like Mike Jones is a Chiefs fan. If he gets in touch with Squid and they work out a deal, I'm happy to coordinate that. So that way you get something you're interested in. So just reach out to me, message me in any Discord, tag me. I don't block my DMs, so I get spammed all the time. So feel free to reach out to me, and I'll make that work for you. My attitude is that I work for you, and that goes for the Sloths team too. So, all right, so I'm taking out the Vikings. I'm taking out the Chiefs. I'm going to take out the Niners and Rams. Don't tell me here because I won't see it, but just message me Twitter or Discord. I'm going to take out the Steelers and Bills. I'm going to take out Washington. I'm going to take out the Raiders and Dolphins. And again, just a shout out to AJ. If you see AJ on Twitter and stuff, very involved in his community, and just a solid dude. Does a lot for charity and helps people and stuff. So always going to have I wish he'd go to the Niners, but he probably doesn't want to do that. Yeah, Titans card was not a hit. Okay, that leaves us with 23 teams. There you go. That leaves you with 23 teams. We're looking for the top 2 spots. Let me check my work here. Yep, 9 came off. So we're going to roll 3 dice, looking for the top 2. Nope, I didn't put a description in. And I tell you what, if the top guy, whoever it is, takes forever to contact us, I'm going to let the second guy pick. Patriots is Sloth number 5056. Your verification code is OGAAXG. Patriots, Sloth number 5056. Cat, I'm going to write first next to it. Okay. And then second place is Seahawks, which is Dodgy Trousers. So if you know who's got 5056, or it's you, let me know, and we're going to want proof too. But I'll let you pick the A.J. Dillon jersey or a Slothz NFT. So, congrats. Thank you to the Slothz team. They shelled out a lot of money for this break. And stick close, guys. Come over and join our Discord. And I'd love it for it to just kind of be an open doorway between the two groups. So we've got a metaverse game coming too. And again, it's family. I've got Loft and Debts are over helping me in my Discord too. And I'm going to tag away. If you guys tag me in the Slothz room and I don't answer, just DM me. All right. Thank you. Okay, there's your sheet. This was the Star Wars one too.
Yeah, I just stole that.
Okay. Okay, guys, that's going to take us to the baseball mixer off the website. And honestly, I thought this mixer would have went a little faster, but I'm so used to our good mixers selling fast. I think it just kind of threw me a curveball a little bit, but still a decent mix of products in here. I picked up a couple more boxes of Inception, and then I've got another Bowman First Edition coming and some other stuff. So, and no new product yet till Bowman shows up in about 2 weeks, I think. Phoenix football will be next week. Actually, a week from today. All right. There's Darrell, Colin, Courtney, Chris. I got to remember to throw something extra in Chris's mail day because he helped me out on a shipping-related issue. That's Chris Santiago. Let me just put a note. Thomas, welcome, Thomas. There's our buddy Nick Ledoux. Guys, all cards ship and new people get extra stuff from the first mail day, even if they completely strike out, which you will not in this break. And somebody asked me about the plan. I'll definitely take tomorrow off, but I'll get some new breaks up, if not tonight, first thing in the morning. And my plan right now is to rip Friday. TRX GVG, and I may come up with some extra stuff to do tomorrow. I think we'll be doing poker tomorrow for Break Club NFT. And yeah, I may try to come up with some other ways to rip some stuff. But I am shooting for something Friday. I've got some more football in. There might be a Break Club NFT Discord football break. And Saturday and Sunday will be a little weird because I've got a cookout at my brother's. And then Sunday, of course, is Easter, which I don't think I'm doing a ton, but I think Kat has plans too, though. But and then I'm about 2 weeks away from the DC trip. Why'd you make that noise?
You ever been there in general?
Yeah.
No.
Why'd you make that noise? Going to a Tops party in a ball game?
No. You were. I'm not.
Oh. ROYLVY.
It's not too bad. It's kind of neat to see everything.
Colby's taking me through the Pentagon.
Yeah, that's what he said. For what you said. That would be cool.
I wanted to do a break from the Pentagon, but he told me that would probably not go over well.
Can't break from his office?
Trades are open. If you cannot see that list, let me know.
Get back. Is our first base heavy?
Yeah, this will have some meat to it. Oh, yeah. Please join that Discord and look around and ask questions. Same thing with the Break Club NFT Discord, too. Everybody's welcome. Even if you have no intention of minting a token. Don't care. Yeah, guys, and if you're in either of my Discords and you've got Slothz related questions, by all means. I'm totally cool with us talking about them in our Discord. All right, let's get some of the weaker stuff out of the way. Remember, this is 20, 21, and 22 product. The 20 is just the T206 boxes. Good luck, Tanner. Yeah, and if you guys don't want to mess with OpenSea, the Ethereum, and all the other stuff, and you already got your MetaMask, I'll sell you one for cash, guys. I'll sell you one for cash at the floor price if you want. PayPal, whatever. If I owe you credit for poker or March Madness or anything like that, you can do that as well. If you don't want to pay the gas fees and all that other stuff. That goes same thing for the Break Club NFT token too. You can buy those through me if you want to. I think it's 0.03, Tanner. Yeah, just do the math on whatever that is for Ethereum. and then whatever gas it's going to cost me to transfer it, and you can PayPal me, Venmo, whatever you want to do. What's up, Nick? Nick messaged me tomorrow, and we can kind of get some of that other stuff going we talked about. Anything, guys? Paul offered up the Dodgers, but I didn't see anybody jump. I'm going to open this select cereal box, too, and get this out of the way. I think where people get frustrated NFT-wise is someone got it in their head that, I think it's kind of like from the Bored Ape Yacht Club and stuff, that you would buy these and it would instantly create life-changing profits, and that's not realistic for most projects. So when they get into something and it doesn't do that, oh, what's wrong with you guys? Nothing's wrong with us. And how many businesses and communities do you know can go through adversity like that and still come out okay, where the community basically took it over? They basically took it over. So if you want to back something with solid leadership, there you go. All right, let's close it. Kristen already did. And I would say the same for our group, too. We've been around 4 years together. We're definitely not going anywhere as far as disappearing or falling apart or rugging or anything like that. And we've certainly seen some stuff. All right, here we go. So you got a Capital for Real Muto. Witt, there's a Bobby Witt. There's a Cycle number to 25, Andrew Vaughn. White Sox are home. Royals are... Where are you at, Royals? Greg Riemersma. Frank Thomas is a Capital. And Diaz is a Polar Bear. Your Piedmonts. There's a Pache. He's become pretty popular. Yeah, in this day and age, people expect to hit a windfall, a scratch-off lottery ticket. And you don't back the flash and the hype. You go for the team, the leadership team, and the community. And they've got both. Here's a Duran and a Kirilloff. All right. So kind of give you an idea how we roll. Somebody gave me this select cereal box, so I didn't charge you for this. We don't operate like that. I got this for free, so I didn't. You got it for free, basically. Marco Gonzalez to 10, Mariners. Ohtani, Glasnow, Santander, and Trevor Bauer. This was the Series 1 hanger. Brujan, Vaughn, this will start off on the left and go to Vlad. Some upside down parallels. Ohtani, Duran. This one will start out with the Marlins. Mookie Betts to 75, Dodgers. Ryan Weathers, Bo Bichette, Posey, Judge, Ramirez, KB, Pedro Dicott. I'll have something for you here in a second. On these ones, we'll work left to right. First one will go to the Royals. How far? This will go to the Jays. If there was a second one, it would go to the other team. Trout. My LCS has some, but I don't know. We won't get them for free. All right, here's your Heritage packs. I've got a bunch of these Heritage value packs too. I might give away some tomorrow in poker. Bruhan, Otani, or we can do some Discord rips if you guys want. We can do some of that too. This one, the first one will go to the Diamondbacks. Patrick Wisdom. That'll go to Pirates. Jazz. Soler. Madrigal's on Cubs in that one. But Ked, on your tobacco card, he's White Sox. That's what the sheet should say, right?
Yep. Judge.
Cal Raleigh. You guys catch that on the tobacco card? That Madrigal. In fact, well, you know what? I don't know if Madrigal was even in that stack. Bobby Dalbec. Jazz again. European Economic Community. I'm going to pick a new person with a low stack to give that to. Yeah. I'd like to do better than that on the price, Dole Whips. All right, let's do the Series 1 Blaster. I've got like a 40-box case of these, too. All right. Let me see if we got any variations. Thanks, Kristen. No on those. Yep, I'm looking at 400 and up.
Supposed to be variations on those?
I got it.
Okay.
Nope, I looked.
Any Bowman in it?
Nope. You're home free. Yeah, I know. The writing's next to the circle. I looked. It says image on it or action. Again, watch out for some Discord rips for some of those stuff. In Break Club NFT, we rip it at cost. At cost. It's like you found it yourself at Target or Walmart and then ripped it in your car because you couldn't wait. So, in some cases, that might be cheaper than Target and Walmart price. But I'll rip them for you in the Break Club NFT Discord. Otani and Trout, Stevenson. Charlie Morton. Otani, Alonso. Gill. Clace, Chisholm. Foil, Kepler. Devers. Kyle Lewis. Trout. Bo Bichette. Pache. Arenado. This was at the bottom of the stack. Acuna. Braves. Tatis on that first one. There's a Wander. Rays are William Hahn. Or Hom. I suppose I should look at my Hom. Sorry, Bill. William. New guy, welcome. Kershaw. DeGrom. Kelnick. Robert. White Sox. That's for Steven Holm. All right, opening day. All right, a lot of wrappers. Otani Bomb Squad. Bruhan. Remember, everything ships. Scooble. Tyler Stevenson. Machado opening day. How many people you got watching, Kristen? Bogarts, Devers, and Verdugo. Red Sox. Aloy. Wander. Their Bomb Squad. Clace. Slugger. Patrick Wisdom. Soto. Opening day Phils. Madrigal. Not bad. Harper. Soto. Kyle Lewis, Vaughn, Garcia, Cronenworth, Vlad Jr., Aaron Nola, Jersey Relic, Bobby Dennis, Shab Roberto, Kirilloff, Dalbeck, Judge, Mookie Bomb Squad, Larnach, Otani, Duran, Eloy, Robert, and Abreu. Marsh, Cabrian Hayes, Reds. Are the Sox and who was it? Sox in Seattle playing? Did that game happen or did they get rained out? Acuna. Let's rip the mosaic. One autograph in this. This is the last. I don't know. I don't have it. Depends on how much TV you watch, Bobby. If you're somebody that has the opportunity to watch a ton of TV, go for it. Last Mosaic Mega. Actually, almost completely out of Mosaic. I got a couple straggler fat packs, I think, left that are going to be part of poker, but in a delay. Kid, you have the Star Wars over here on the cart, too.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Puke, Devers, Ruiz, Casey Mize, Zach Gallen is your auto. D-backs. That's for Chris Santiago. I sent Chris the wrong. Actually, I sent him a mail day that he wasn't supposed to get, and Chris took the time to package it back up and mail it for me. And I appreciate his help. So, Otani. Nothing we did wrong. It just happened. There's so many names, and sometimes you just, yeah. Like I've got like 45 Matt Taylors. Mountcastle. Mountcastle again. Matt Olson, Big Fly. Huff. Trevor Bauer, Ace of Spades. Thank you, Chris. Harper, Hot Sauce. Harper again. Alonzo. Puckett. Alonzo again. Tim Anderson. Bellinger. Reynolds. Eloy. Stanton. Lau. Jeffries. Pache. Pedro. Trout. What Aaron Hicks do again? Apostle. Javier. Pearson. Vlad Jr. May. Bellinger. Flaherty. Marquez. McKenzie. Alec Boehm. I hate this effing place. Clark Schmidt. He was shown saying that on the game. He said, "I hate this effing place," and then he owned it though. He was a big boy about it. So then they cheered him the next time he was up. That takes you to Update Mega. Somebody just said something about Hicks. Nah, he's a young guy. A lot of pressure. I don't blame him. He owned it. I mean, you never been pissed and said something and you're like, yeah. I threw a chair once at my work. I mean, it's a job. Tell me you've never gone in your job or at some point thought to yourself, I hate this effing place. I have a bunch of Bowman stuff. Or Bohm. Alec Bohm. I got a rainbow and I want to see him do alright. Alright, speak of the devil. Joey Bart. These ones always come out with scoliosis. Perdomo. Reynolds. Vaughn. Ramos. Adele. Cabrian Hayes. Vaughn. Mo. Patino. Gordon. Trammell. Evan White. Guys, I took delivery of the autographed Acuna, Wander, and Bo Bichette autographed baseballs from our buddy Mr. Nutter yesterday at the game. So those are going into the drawing for Break Club NFT token number 500. The list of prizes grows weekly.
Yeah, I can't wait till that happens.
Be a ton of stuff. All right, let's do Update Sapphire. Agreed. Remember, we'll top load all the Sapphire. Gardy party. Kirilloff. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice. Twinkies. Jeff Richards. Might want to make a note on the sheet to make sure we get the right Jeff. Wasn't there?
I think so.
I'm writing to check which one because I think there were two Jeff Richards. That was Jeff Wood.
Yeah,
I wrote
right.
it down anyway. Look at that. That's a beaut, Clark. Vaughn. No Bath. Carlson. Jose Trevino. That's numbered to 10. Purple Nurple for the Rangers. Nobody ever wants the Rangers. That's Courtney. Hi, Court. How about a Madrigal? Emerald to 50. Maton. Matt Strom. Front of the group. Huff. Bowman's best. Which bear is best? Bowman's best. Got a couple of these left. They'll likely be in the next mixer as well. Nice. I'll see what I can do, birthday boy. You in this, Corey? Yeah, you are. Let's see what we can hit for the birthday man. Corey, what's your PC? See that creepy guy come over and just stare and then walk away? What the hell, man? Mize, Hayes, Benny Montgomery. Tigers, Hayes, and Zion. Rockies. It's for Daniels. Yeah, happy birthday. There's a Lawler. There's a Mayor for you. Rushman. Rosarina. There's another Mayor. Perez. Martian. Badu. Harry Ford. Ems. Then how about a Diaz, Dodgers, number to 50. That's for Paul Shine. Perez again. Cowser. Painter, India, Huff. Trout, Scherzer. Oh. Wander, Pache, Howard, Trammell, Rushman, Adele, Cabrera to 150, Christian Santana, that's smooth, Tigers. Get it, Santana. That's for Chris Trenner. Otani, Carlson. Love this stuff. Arenado, Alvarez. I think I've got maybe 3 boxes left, maybe 2. Lawler, Rushman, Dominguez, Devers, Marlins. Bobby Dennis. Manure, Job, Mazzucato, Dylan Carlson, and Carlson. All right, that's it. Watch for another baseball mixer. Tonight would be a stretch. I could see like first thing tomorrow morning, but I don't know. I might stay up a little bit tonight. That's it for that. You got more faith in the trays than I do. All right, Donruss NFT mixer. Donruss basketball number 2.
Whew. Meaty. Big time. You do Donruss basketball all the time. It's job security right there.
All right, remember this has 8 blasters, 2 megas, and one of the retail boxes. I think has 24 packs in it. This was $17. The product online alone would have cost $600 if you bought it from Blowout. This was for token holders only. Heck, we need a matte person.
Yeah. the job of the Zamboni driver, but can't keep one of those around either.
All right, this mat swap has been brought to you by
Pepsi. Debbie?
Little Debbie Snack Cakes. If you've got a business and you make decisions in said business and you want to sponsor us, sponsor our mat change, let me know. Last break of the night. QQ, NGX. Lakers on top, where they won't be again for a very long time. UVFGBP. I think the tin caps got rained out. You might see a double header tomorrow, kid. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I imagine we tack it on maybe to the weekend, right? Six game?
I don't know. They play through Sunday.
Yeah, imagine we tack it on Saturday or Sunday. Maybe Saturday. Not Sunday.
All right, trades are open. All right, here's that 24-pack retail box. $17, Chalupa. $17. Chalupa, I had spots left all the way up till like 4 o'clock, I think. Oh, we still had 2 spots left. I see a pitch, Pacers for Cavs. Who's got the Pacers? Or who's got the Cavs? New guy, Robert Elger. Robert, are you here? You want to make a trade to a Cavs fan? See you, CJ. See a Pacers for Thunder. Thunder's your PC, sorry. I don't know why I thought it was Cavs.
remember, didn't we hang out with Corey at the National?
Yeah. Cubs game.
That's right. He got us home.
Last call for trades. Yeah, I don't see much going on in the trade category. All right, Kristen. Hey, a couple giveaways to talk about real quick while I got your attention. Our friends at Immorta and our buddy George Scott, whose dad played for the Red Sox, he is giving away some NFTs from their project, and I've got a Dave Justice I'm giving away. So be sure to follow them. That tweet is out there, and I've got posted a couple Discords. And our buddy Zach, Lunchbox Special, who's been with us since our very first break, so he's an original member of the group, has a Twitch channel. If you follow his Twitch and retweet the tweet off the Break Club NFT Twitter, you can win a Break Club NFT token for free. He bought a token, and we're giving it away. I think that drawing is Saturday, so all you've got to do is retweet and follow his Twitch account. So be sure to do that too. And that's open to everybody, so glad I thought of that. We need a producer. I'd have to lose an employee, though, if we picked up one. I don't know. LaMelo. I mean, we could do it. They'd have to make...
Titles are relevant.
Morant. Mobley. There's your Mobley. Jalen Johnson. Morant. Emmanuel. He's in... I think he's in Discord. I can't remember his Discord handle, though. He might sell you the Jazz. There's a Mitchell. Middleton. Moody. There's a Joker. Preston. Jordan Poole. I think we decided this was going to be a judgment call. Yeah, I can't remember his handle. Wilt the Stilt. Kispert. Primo. Garza. Dame Lillard. Murphy. Murray. There's a LaMelo. Who's got the Hornets? That's for Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, Glenn Strout. Real movie guy. It was called Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross. Boban. I think it's from the 80s. Livers. Curry, complete players. Zaire Williams. Jackson. McBride. Scotty Barnes. Wiseman. Luka. Edwards. Zion. Siakam. Andre Drummond. Sucks. Wiseman. Anthony Davis. Complete breakfast. Cade. Pistons. It's for Vito. Vito's got piston pants. Curry. AD, Giannis, Luka, Rubio, all right, here's your mega box number 1. Our friend Atch got me these. And guys, no joke. So like Atch grabbed these off the shelf at Walmart, and you're breaking them for what I paid Atch for them off the shelf. He sold them to me at his cost, and the only thing that's adding to the cost is, you know, the shipping and a little bit of labor and some supplies. There's no profit on this. It's the goal of the Break Club NFT is just to break even, just to hold water. So I think these were like $55 maybe. I think there was a time a mega was 40, but what are you gonna do? I just need you guys to mint. That's how you take care of me. And then even on the minting, 20% of the mint stays in the community wallet. So that's you guys' money to use as you need to for whatever you decide to use it for. So like right now, if a token's about $300, 20% of that is what, $60? So every time somebody mints, the group gets $60. And the rest covers the art. We have to pay a fee to the company that set up the mint. I'm going to go ahead and crack open this other mega. The company that built our mint program, and then operating costs. And then we do pay the mods and the admins that run the room. They get a little cut, and then I get a little percentage too. So that's how it works. But a big chunk of that is the operating costs of the product and whatnot. The stuff we give away, and we've given away a ton of stuff in some of the bigger purchases we've made.
The giveaway break for the Slothz break.
Yeah, I mean, $3,000, the Super Bowl break was $3,000. Slothz is totally different. That's Slothz paid for that.
Okay.
Super Bowl break was $3,000 right there. That it was free. Yeah, they paid for that because that was for them.
Yeah, and then the FanDuel. NFL was the.
Oh yeah, the big FanDuel contest.
Helps fund a lot of stuff.
Sometimes I'll buy Kedrick an ice cream bar during the summer if we hear the truck come through.
That was once. Although some of your neighbors do have some Girl Scout cookies for
Ked, there's a house for sale across the street.
Can't buy it with shipping, do you?
We should go buy that house and just move the whole operation over there. Yeah, it'd be like the Break Club frat house. Jeff, I handpicked all those guys. Those are guys that I've known for a while, and they have various set of skills that make me very valuable. No, they all brought something to the table, and a lot of them were existing guys from the 2 other Discord. So I trust them with my life. But everybody has something they can bring to the table. So if you have something you're good at or some kind of value you can add to the group, I'm certainly open to talking about it. Here's a Zion. Moody. Giannis. Boonite. CP3. Lowry. Butler. Yeah, here's a Mobley. I'm open to, it doesn't matter if you're a graphic person, a web guy, if you've got connections with something, if there's anything, I'm open to talking about to where, if it's break credit, if it's a discount on a token, here's a Shaq, Power in the Paint. If there's anything you can do that can help the team out, I'm open to discuss it. That's never an issue. Here's an Edwards. The whole FanDuel thing started accidentally. One of my break customers just happened to be the head of marketing for FanDuel. His name was Jordan. He's no longer with them. He went on to a different opportunity, but here's a Mitchell. And I'll say lifetime, he's only been in a couple breaks, but he joined the Discord too, and he loved what we were about, and we got to talking, and that's how that whole thing came about. That's my tweet the other day about the small connections and the opportunities and stuff. I saw your comment on there too. That's why I didn't reply. But here's a LeBron. It's funny how that stuff works because, in another business life too, I had a deal where I drove to Cincinnati and presented to a big shot at General Mills, and I came home and I'm like, wow, this is going to change everything. This is going to be huge. It was a business I had before, and the guy it was a done deal. He made the decision, and we were good to go, and then it didn't happen. But I've had other things that, again, in my previous opportunities where I was like, I'll do this, but it's more of a pain in the ass than anything, but it's one more, and I'm sure everybody's had this thing, something they took on that they kind of did it just to grow their business or get more exposure to stuff, but it wasn't profitable. In some cases, it wasn't even worth the time monetarily, but it led to like 3 or 4 different other accounts. So you never know. Embiid. And I've also had guys that, hey, get me this. I'm a big high roller. I get into a ton of breaks, and I spend $1 million a year on breaks, and, it was all BS.
I almost didn't make it to the national.
Duarte, Poole. Yeah, Ked. I met Ked. Ked's like, I got a plan. I'm like, oh, here we go. This guy's going to be a breaker. And look where we're at now. Now I can't get rid of him, literally. Mitchell. Kristen, you do enough.
The guy who switched schedules with me so I could go to the national bailed on me, so I had to find someone else.
Yeah.
The other manager almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I met people at National too where I thought, oh crap, this is going to be the big thing. This is going to blow us up. Nothing. So you never know.
Try it all.
You guys, you're probably, people that have been here in the group are sick of hearing the Craig story. At one point, Craig got booted out of Discord. Draymond. And now he is in control of 2 websites for us. RJ. Sexton, Curry, Thor, Casey. Casey and I didn't hit it off right away, and Casey's helping us with our game launch when it's ready. LaMelo, I love Casey to death. Scotty Barnes. But I truly believe there's a place for everybody. Giddy. Bam. Cat. LeBron. Hell, I think when we first started and we just had the Twitter room that only held like 50 people, I think we pissed off Coach and he left the Twitter room. This was before the original Discord. You imagine not having Coach now? And what's crazy is that's the only time we've ever pissed Coach off. The only time. I remember it too. He left. All right, here comes your 8 blasters. I had somebody subtly subtweet say that we were overrated. And I listen to all feedback. We've had people come and go, and we've had people stay the whole time. Sean, were you in the one that we ripped on Monday? Because the first round, if you bought one of the first 30 spots, we ripped that Monday. Because I posted all 60 spots at once. Thank you, Nexon. Guys, I've been on the treadmill now 3 straight days. Early in the morning. And I tell you what, I feel totally different. I stopped eating breakfast. I have a shake when I get back from Hawaii. All I do is jog and run on the treadmill. But I tell you what, I feel better physically, my energy level. Mentally, I feel better. I feel refreshed. I'm sleeping better.
Yeah, it looks a little better.
Stop. Do me a favor and grab the lineup from the first basketball and see if you see.
Sean Hennessy?
Yeah.
Thunder. Yeah, he had the Thunder.
You had the Thunder, Sean, in the last one.
Yep.
You were in the first one. So that's 2 of them. Let me put one more on this stack. Yeah, Chris, and I decided too, I'm not going to weigh myself. Because when you don't see your work quantified into a number, it can let the wind out of your sails a little bit. So I told my wife today, I know where I started, and I'm not going to check for a long time.
Let's see it in the belt.
Yeah, I'm literally at the heaviest I've ever been. And I just had this conversation with somebody else. Especially when you work from home. You get out of bed slow. You go down the rabbit hole on social media on your phone when you wake up. And I'll tell you, I'm sure people, I open up cards for a living and I don't have a real job and I work from home. I got it made. There's been days where I was moody as hell.
Too easy to get comfortable.
Cut my screen time down a little bit. I'm trying to get out of the house more. try to get away from Kedrick as much as possible. That's definitely helped. Anthony Davis. LaMelo. Yeah, I've started a couple times and quit. Kuminga. Who's got the Warriors? That's for Scott Maternity Ward. Malachi Flynn. Embiid. LeBron. Grimes. Cunningham. Jalen Green. Soylent Green. Made out of people. Sadiq. Yeah, I'm super proud, Kristen. That's amazing. Poole. Halliburton. RJ. Giddey. Curry. And you guys can tell in Discord and here when I'm not having a good day. And I've felt pretty good here lately. Scotty Lewis, Rozier. I went to that Pacers-Hornets game, and Rozier just freaking destroyed the Pacers. Trae Young. Jackson. Joker. Scotty Lewis. Curry again. Luka again. Wiseman. Sexton. Luka. Wiggins. Curry. I think part of it too is when you have somewhere to go for a job, there's a gear that you kick into to get up, get dressed, get in your car, go to work, start your day, where when you have to go 3 rooms over and down a flight of stairs to get to work, you don't ever, there's no, like I used to have to get up at 5:30 to be at my job at 7. There's a groove you get into and a way you train your body, and when you don't have that pressure hanging over your head, you just never, it never fires you up. There's a Primo. And as I've kind of checked in with people that, it's on May 7th, it'll be a year since I quit my job. The biggest challenge has been, here's 2 Scotty Barnes right in a row, Raptors, how I manage my time and how I manage myself, because there's no, that's for Dan Cordero. A little Canada action for you there, Dan. I came from an environment for 20 years where you had an 8:15 meeting, then you had a 9:30 meeting, then you had an 11:30 meeting, and you had structure there. Livers. And I hope that helps somebody, because I know other people have the same stuff. Trae Young. Zion. Luka. Zubac. Now, it sounds like you got a plan, Chris, and obviously the results are there. It's awesome. I dropped, the first time I dropped 35, 40 pounds, and then I blew out my knee. I think it was from not running right or running in the wrong shoes or whatever. and pretty much put it all back on. And then again, my job, especially the job I had, position I had before the last one, before I quit, I wore a Fitbit the one day, and I think I walked 9 miles in 10 hours in steel-toed shoes. And then to stop doing that, and then also not having my boss, my wife upstairs, not Jesus, as I pointed up, you know, where I can do whatever I want for lunch. I mean, hell, Ket will tell you too, oh, we stop at McDonald's or get Burger King, grab Subway. Especially like on the way to the LCS and stuff, there's an Arby's there, a McDonald's.
That's about just about everywhere.
Yeah. Drinking pop. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, I still can't get used to this sleep schedule. I worked restaurants since 2019. So it takes forever to sleep.
That's another thing too, because the wife sticks to a strict schedule. After she was done, we'd watch TV. And she'd go to bed. I'd come back down and Twitter and Discord and whatever. I realized there wasn't a whole lot to gain. I kept telling myself when I quit that we'd do more West Coast related stuff, but we just don't have the membership that seems interested in that. And I kept messing around. I'd mess around until 2 in the morning. And then, I'd still get up at 8, but it wasn't healthy or productive, and it was a struggle. Next thing you know, it's 11 o'clock. But I think now I'm set to where I'm going to go to bed at a set time, and there's nothing life-changing or valuable going on from 11 to 2 that I can't catch up with the next day, Eastern Standard Time. And then same thing with early morning, there's... So I think I've kind of given up. Now once we grow, especially as Break Club NFT grows, and we get more breakers involved and stuff, there's a good chance there'll be somebody ripping at 10, 11 o'clock at night or midnight or something that's West Coast friendly. But it may or may not be me. I'm going to stack one more blaster on this. This will be blaster 6 of 8. And I kind of want to do more breaks during the day too, but we just haven't got there yet. Because I think like guys like Leighton and some of those other groups, they rip during the day and you watch or you don't watch, and they record and post each video individually, I think. And you're there when they're live or you're not, where I've always kind of wanted people there live for the engagement, but I know we've got quite a few people that enjoy those afternoon rips and stuff. But we don't break on Saturdays and Sundays unless it's something special going on or something unique. I know there's people that like to rip on those days and like to watch those days. I mean, there's an opportunity for those guys too. I'm going to go ahead and set up the last 2 and be done with it. We just have to get to a point where we're big enough to do all that stuff. That's why I push the mint so much of the token. Not because, I want the money or I need the money or I'm anxious to, like a greed or financial. It's because that's where the growth comes. I mean, if you don't count multiple token holders, we've got, I don't know, over 300 members. There's not enough pull there. Those guys can't be in every single break. All right, and here's the last box. Thank you guys for closing this. The next basketball break will be a little better, but this was still a pretty good price. Just a lot of cards. I think I've got a box of Illusions Mega that Connie sold me, and then some leftover stuff that might make a small little mixer. And then if I don't get anything new posted tonight, I'll get some new breaks going tomorrow for Friday. All right, here we go. Mobley, LeBron, Wagner, Boston, Kobe White, Mitchell, Mobley again, Kuminga, Luka, Porter, Fultz, Kareem, Thor, PG, Garland, LaMelo, Boston, Murphy, Suggs, Halliburton, Vassell. Raz Room is coming soon for Break Club NFT for cards. Curry, Barrett, Luka. What's up, Libby? Guys, Ket will be at the Tin Caps game tomorrow signing autographs.
Be sorting cards while the game's going on.
He's running the hot dog authentication station. It's almost like grading. You take your hot dog out of the bun, and he's got a little machine. He sets it on, and he'll tell you like what percentage of meats and what products are in it and stuff. And
he'll top load it or ketchup on it or grade it.
Kispert. Giddy. Oh yeah, last night I had a ballpark hot dog and a big fat pretzel, solid pretzel. Nothing like ballpark food. Scotty Lewis, Lillard. Wife had one wine slushie, and I had to drive home. Yeah, like she went to a frat party. I was like, you had one wine slushie. Murphy. And I'm like, you sure you can't just drive? No. LaMelo, Morant. Actually, Morant. Movie. Nutter came over, talked to us for like 15 minutes. Brought me those autographed balls.
He's a great guy.
Yep, the field looked good. Team looked all right. Hassel hit a bomb.
You know, that's where the seats were.
Got some good pics of Ed Howard. Well, I don't want to tell you where the seats were. That way, if you get crap seats, I don't want you to take it personal.
Oh, I like him down. I just don't want to be behind the net. I like to catch some foul balls.
Yep, I was behind the net. The only way you're gonna get one is a decent sized pop up.
Yeah. Yeah, I love being down that first baseline.
Yeah, the net used to drive me nuts, but after a while you forget it's there. Now we were just off a home plate. It's like 8 rows up. I don't know where you'll be. You might be in the
yard.
Women's restroom. I don't know. LeBron
Catch a hassle.
in the grass. Draymond.
Such a beautiful park, though.
One of the best. Certainly the best in minor league baseball. All right, Kristen wants us to pull an auto for you guys. Here's a Moody, Wiseman, Keon Johnson. I don't know if we can do it, Kristen. Looking for a bonus auto. Here's a Luka. Mitchell. Morant. Nyland. Devin Booker. Wiseman. All right, final run. Murphy. Bill Russell. Luka. Thor. All right, guys. Nice job. I'll see you again soon.
Yeah, everybody have a good night. See you again Friday.
I'd like to thank my special guest, Kedrick. I'll see you in Discord and Twitter. Thank you.